Hi, Service Leadership Team. I'm Lindsay Holman.
Hey, good morning, team. Joe Wodarski here.
For those of you that might not know me, my name is Blair Walkup.
Hello, everyone. My name is Grant Schwabel.
Thank you for having me. Joey Darianani.
So as most of you know, I'm responsible for providing insurance support for our members and agents. I'm also responsible for leading the onboarding and engagement value stream, which is responsible for helping to drive our connected customer experiences across all of our interaction channels. I'm also responsible for the growth, development, and culture of those in the service organization. So really building and enabling our talent for the future.
My accountabilities range from the workforce management team, the bilingual group, and a group of MST teams, and then more broadly, along with my peers, for the broader performance of the service organization. So we rely on each other for different strengths and to fill in weaknesses where we may have those as well.
And I'm a senior director within our service organization, and I lead the underwriting and execution team. And the primary focuses for this group are overseeing the activities and actions of our agent service team, which is really set up to support the needs of our club partners and independent agents out in the field, as well as our policy production team, which handles all of our back-end underwriting, billing, and underwriting activities to support our book of business through various profitability initiatives and just all the steps needed to issue new business or make sure renewals are performed correctly within the system.
Before the pandemic, when we all had to get in cars and drive to offices, I was responsible for the Mount Laurel, New Jersey Service Center. Currently, though, I lead a total of 5 member service teams that do an awesome job each and every day taking care of our members. I also lead our training and academy teams. During the past few years of extraordinary growth that our company has seen, these 2 teams have spent most of their time on the training and onboarding of new hires.
Today, I lead the shared services organization for operations. Some of you may have known that I used to do specialized services and lead that function. And what I want to be able to explain is instead of offering services outside of the company, which specialized services did really well, I and the team are now offering those services internally to our operations team.
When I think about the skills and attributes I use daily, there is a plethora of things that I use on a daily basis. So the things that come to mind are flexibility, prioritization, lots of patience, adaptability, organization, empathy, communication, so knowing how to communicate at different levels and different modalities, humility, you have to have humility, and also interpersonal skills, innovation and a growth mindset, have to be strategic and collaborative, lots of resiliency, you have to be courageous, be willing to make some big decisions. And then we talk about this one a lot with all levels within service, but have to be a learner, especially in today's environment. Always be open to learning new things. So one of my favorite quotes is, be a learner, not a knower. And I like to think about putting our organization first. So those are some of the skills and attributes I use on a daily basis.
Skills that I feel I bring to the table, broad leadership. I've been in contact centers leading people for 30 plus years. The ability to create a safe and positive environment that allows people to do great work, I feel is a strength that I bring to the table. Prioritization and balance. There's always more opportunities than we have time to dedicate to things. So looking across the broad spectrum of what's in front of us and the ability to help our teams focus on what's most important at that moment while not losing sight of some of the smaller things is another area that I feel I bring to the team. And third, I'd point out ability to make quick decisions. We rarely have all the information we need. We're not engineers. We lead a very complex organization with a lot of moving parts and rarely have all the information we need to make great decisions. So sometimes we have to make the best judgment calls, and that's an area I feel I do pretty well in.
You look for your strengths. For some, that could be education and expertise. I think relationship capital is a huge area to focus on as far as building relationship with key stakeholders and partners throughout the organization so that you can get plugged in and build a strong brand. I think technical skills are extremely important. I would say this is a big blind spot for me. I'm not a very techie person, but when you think about the directions we're going in with AI and Power BI and all these various technology platforms, having a sound understanding of how these all work and come together is a huge asset to yourself or the organization. I think the ability to communicate is huge. I was a person in high school and college, I would be scared to death for 2 weeks leading up to a classroom presentation. And through my time here at AAA and just being forced to and having the opportunity to participate in various meetings and presentations, it's really become something I'm a lot more comfortable with than sometimes even a skill of mine, which I can use to help differentiate myself, because a lot of people cringe at the idea of having to speak in front of others. So lean into that. Communication is a huge skill, especially speaking to a group of leaders. And on top of that, leadership skills, your ability to build relationships, drive results, build culture within an organization, get people rallied around a cause and accomplish goals. That's a huge skill to work on as well too.
There are many skills that are required in my role. These skills are a combination of technical expertise, strategic thinking, and strong leadership skills. Touching on just a few of them, my job requires that I have a sharp vision for the future of our company and the ability to develop and implement strategy plans to achieve our goals. Effective communication is another critical skill that is required in my role. I need to be able to effectively communicate our vision, goals, and expectations to all of our team members. Decision making is another required skill. In my role, I have to make decisions just about every day. Some are large decisions and some not so large. However, some of these decisions are extremely difficult and require me to weigh the risk and benefits to ensure our success. One final skill that I wanted to touch on is relationship building. The ability to build strong working relationships with my team, peers, and members of other divisions are critical to inspire longevity, trust, and collaboration.
It's easy for us to do what I call scope creep, which is having additional things on your plate that you want to be able to solve for versus let's figure out what we want to solve for immediately, get the right people in the room so that you're moving forward and you're solving things incrementally and you're solving it quickly. Nobody says you have to boil the ocean on day one.
I'm passionate about the customer and member experience. I'm passionate about helping people to protect their families and their assets. I'm passionate about helping educate others about insurance. And I'm passionate about helping people grow and develop. My role in the service organization allows me to do all of those things. So I'm very honored to be in the role that I'm in. And I'm excited for you all to go on this journey with each other and looking forward to your growth and development. So have fun.
My passion really revolves around creating a great environment for everybody. I really think that what we do is important. Leadership roles, regardless of what organization you're part of, are critical to the that individual's family and the broader community we live in. I seek to create the best possible environment for people to work in every day. I feel they carry that home with them. When people are successful at work and happy at work, it carries over into the rest of their lives and the communities around us. And I take that responsibility very seriously. We have an opportunity every day to make someone's day, and we never know when that we made someone's day that really needed it and how much that can carry over to the rest of their lives. So I have great passion around that, and fortunately, being a people business that we're in and over 200 people in my direct accountability, I have plenty of opportunity every day to dig into that passion. I hope you enjoy your training. Thank you.
Helping people achieve personal goals through professional success. And all of us come to work with different goals in mind that we're looking to accomplish. And that could be, being the first person in our family to own a house, maybe get a degree, get married, have children, take an amazing vacation, save enough money for retirement. Whatever it is, let CSAA, let this industry, let this career be a vehicle to help you achieve those goals. And the better I can help people be at performing that job, whatever role you're in, whether you're a leader or individual contributor, the more likely you're going to be able to fund and fuel and accomplish those personal goals that you set out for your own life. And that's really what's got me passionate, not only the success that I've been able to attain, but helping to facilitate and encourage and discover the potential and opportunities for others. That's really been the most fulfilling part of my career journey. In the theme of invest in us, every day we come in and we give the day, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, whatever you put in for a day. And you got to ask yourself, when I come in, am I spending my time or am I investing my time? Spending your time looks like being busy, putting fires out, one thing to the next thing. Yeah, you get a lot done, but you don't get a lot of traction. You're not moving things forward. How do you come into the day and invest? And whether that's investing in your team, investing in yourself, investing in projects that you're a part of, investing in your skill set, you're going to be here regardless. I encourage you to invest that time rather than spend it. If I can be of any help along the way or your journey, please reach out, connect. I'd love to have a one-on-one with you. I'd love to talk more about these topics. I hope my passion in some of these areas came through. Take care and we'll talk soon. Bye now.
I have been in the insurance industry for quite a long time. In fact, just over 40 years. While insurance is an extraordinarily complex business, as you know, it's also extremely rewarding. As insurance professionals, we all play a crucial role in solving problems whenever our members need us. What I am most passionate about, though, is teaching others about insurance. I truly enjoy breaking down complex insurance concepts so that our agents and leaders can effectively communicate with our members. Interacting with hundreds of new agents and leaders that started with our organization during the past few years has really afforded me with a lot of opportunities in this area. And in closing, I just want to wish you all a great day.
When I meet with our new hires, what I say is I'm one of those crazy people that wakes up every morning loving what I do. I love our people. I have a passion for the customer. And what I've done over the years is evolve. And when I say evolve, for me, it's code for learning new things. And if we do not do that, life will pass us by. So what I've been able to accomplish is learn new things. Go ahead, what I call it is go after your it. Whatever your it is, think about your it, go after it, make it happen, learn new things. Don't be afraid to fall and stumble. As long as you get up, dust it off and go after it again. I'm at a stage of my career now where my goal is to give back. And I'll tell you, this organization not only has been super good to me and my family, it now allows me to give back to our people. If there is anything I can do for any one of you, ping me. I will be here to help. Thanks very much.